at Florida State, and this is Mumu. Let me look at the camera. Okay, about a year ago I decided to foster because I didn't really want a dog like permanently. I just kind of wanted to temporarily get new puppies every couple weeks. And then about like 2 weeks into the process, this one puppy kept failing. So they said we have a little pit bull that has like a deformed paw, and they asked me if I wanted to foster her, and I didn't really care, and I was like sure. And so when I picked her up, she had this weird hoof-shaped paw and had a skin disease, and was not the cutest thing in the world. But I took her home and I decided to take on the struggles, I guess. And then throughout, she wasn't able to be adopted because of the paw, and we had to see how the growth was going and whether or not she would need to get the leg amputated. And then it was probably a month or month and a half after I had her where I took her to the vet, and they decided that an amputation would probably be the best thing for her. So after that, I kind of had to take on the idea of maybe possibly adopting her, because I didn't want to go through the surgery and the recovery and then not keep her. So I talked to my parents about it, and we decided that I was gonna keep her, but the Humane Society still offered to cover the surgery and help me through the whole process. So now it's about a year later, and she's officially mine, and well, she'd like to be mine. And she's better than ever. She's happier than she's ever been. She's the strongest little three-legged dog I know. So I think the biggest thing that Mumu has taught me is how important adoption is to the puppies that are constantly in and out of the shelters, being adopted and sometimes brought back or just left on the street. And it's actually really it's a growing problem. There's so many puppies in the shelters that sit there, and they want the attention, they want the homes and the fun and the family, and they don't get that, and they're sitting in the cages just waiting for the date that they either find a home or they get put to sleep. And how sad, it is really sad, but it's the reality of so many dogs' lives. And I think that adopting is something that's so important. I think it should be shared with everyone. With how important adoption is, I think that one breed that in particular that gets a bad name is the pit bull breed. And as you can see, she literally is the most loving dog. I have pit bulls at home. I think that I will only ever have pit bulls, and I think that they just need people to show and support and show the community that they're actually really great dogs and loving dogs.